Hi everyone, this is Shane. I'm just going to give you an overview of the assessment requirements for DIPCB2 consumer behaviour. And of course, these assessments are vital in terms of getting a pass for the subject, so make sure that you schedule accordingly in your calendars because I know that you have very busy lives. Anyway, so the three areas, assessment areas, is a discussion forum. There's 2 discussion forums, there's 7 quizzes, and then there's a written report. So if I start with the discussion forums, there's 2 discussion forums due week 3 and week 11. They're worth 15% each in weighting, so for a composite total weighting of 30%. Now basically, on the Monday of week 3, I'll be posting a thread, and this is an assessed discussion forum thread. So you can go into week 3 and you'll see the assessed discussion forum link there. Click on that link, you'll see my thread post and you'll hit reply to that post. And you will have a think about what I've written and what I'm asking you to do, and you will reply and respond to that. So my suggestion is perhaps you would write in a Word document your response, and then you could cut and paste your response there, which would give you time to consider the response, have a look at the course materials, see if you can relate your response to stuff that you're learning in the course, and then submit that. So that's 2 discussion forum questions which we posted on the Monday of week 3 and the Monday of week 11. Then there's 7 quizzes. They're weekly quizzes. I'm going to keep them open for the duration of the course. Certainly for the first half of the course, though, all of the quizzes will be left open, so you can complete those in your own time, but I will be alerting you at a certain point halfway through the course. I'll send an email and say, look, I'm going to be closing the first 2 quizzes down in a week's time. So my suggestion to you is to make sure that you do the topic quiz in the week after it's available. So for example, the week 2 quiz, which is available in the week 2 section, covers the content from the previous weeks 1 and 2, which is related to topic 1. So that quiz, for example, you've got that next week. I would recommend that you would approach that quiz, or you could even approach it on the toward the end of the second week if you've covered the subject or content material and you're ready to have a go at that. It's going to be kept open for 30 minutes. So when you click on the quiz link, it's open for 30 minutes. It probably won't take you that long. It's multiple choice and true and false questions. So the multiple choice and true and false questions, and there's 7 of those. And yes, once you've done the readings, the materials of that week, and had a look at the lecture content, then it would be a good time to attempt those quizzes and keep up to date with the quizzes. Keeps you connected to the course as well. And the third area is the written report, which is due week 9. A more detailed assessment is available on the subject portal page. But if I was to summarise the written report task, essentially this is researching consumer behaviour around a specific industry and product category. You're going to select a company and a product or a brand that it markets. You're going to identify how it may segment the market and create a target, or who its target audience is. And then you're going to write and explore what needs are being met by the company, how consumers may be motivated to purchase those kinds of products or services, and how the company appeals to its consumers. Okay, so you're looking at its marketing communications and the kinds of strategies it uses to appeal to its consumers, and as much as possible try and relate it back to consumer behaviour theory. So some of the relevant theory, particularly for part B of the written assessment report, would be motivational theory, and also perception theory, and also learning theory. And you could also integrate other aspects that you read as you're reading the textbook. So that's the written report. Part 3 of that written report then looks at the consumer decision-making process that a consumer would go through buying a product from that company, and asks you to reflect on that. So that's the 3 assessments, excuse me, discussion forum, quiz and a written report. I wish you all the best with that. If you've got any general questions that you think would be worth other students seeing the question and my response, post that on the portal and the general discussion forum section. And if you've got any personal or you want specifically to ask me, send me an email, or potentially you can chat to me on Skype as well. So I will be having a Blackboard Collaborate session leading up to the written report a couple of weeks before that, so you'll be getting information on that, and that's an online collaborative learning environment, and you get an invitation to that, and we can chat and address questions of the course in that general Collaborate session. So all the best. I look forward to connecting with you in that environment as well, and yeah, good luck with the course, and hope you do well.